What's up, guys? Dave the Wave here, bringing you my first video on this channel. Basically, it's just a brief description of my run at the Brighton, Michigan, and the Tecumseh, Michigan pre-releases. The first pre-release I went 3-0, and the second pre-release I went 1-2. I didn't do so hot today, August 12th. However, I didn't have generally as good of polls this time as I did last time. So basically, yesterday on the 11th, I pulled a Rayquaza EX, and my deck that I used was just one Rayquaza EX, two Emolgas, and then a couple other basic Pokemon, just so I wouldn't give my opponent too many free cards. And then I ran 33 energy, I think it was like 18 fire and 19 electric, and I went 3-0 with that. It was kind of cheap for a pre-release tournament, but oh well. Today I didn't get very many good pulls though. I think some of these cards are the ones that I ran. I had like Nincada, I had like two of them, and a Ninja, a Shedinja, and what else did I have? I ran 3 Roselias and 3 Roserades, one with the ability, Le Parfum. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, but whatever. And then 2 Audinos, 2 Golets, a Throw, and then a 1/1/1 Ampharos line. I do have the Ampharos Hollow still. I just too lazy to go get it from my binder right now. And I didn't do very well. First matchup I went against a Wailord deck, and that deck has that Wailord has a 200 HP stat, and that really kind of, at a pre-release it's hard to hit for 200 damage without an EX. So you couldn't really build up a lot of damage on it before it would knock you out, and it got fully powered up, so he won that game pretty fast. Second game I went against a can't remember it was like a Garchomp deck, and it used the not the hollow Garchomp, but the other Garchomp, and I got him down to 1 prize, and he was at 1 prize, and I needed 1 energy to draw and win the game, and I didn't draw the energy. So, and running like 20 or so energy, you'd think you can draw one, but whatever. It's just a pre-release, you can't really win anything. And then game 3, I went against this is probably the fastest game I've ever played. It was a Magikarp deck. He ran 5 Magikarps with an attack called Soggy Rush, and it's flip a coin until you get tails, and it does 10 damage times the number of tails. And he kept flipping tails first time, so he wouldn't deal any damage, and then I knock out his Magikarps in 1 or 2 hits, and I won the game within like 2 or 3 turns. However, a Magikarp at the first pre-release I went to, actually, he had 7 heads in a row against my lone Rayquaza EX that was active. I didn't have anything on the bench, and I was afraid, I literally thought he was going to get heads 17 times in a row and knock out my Rayquaza EX. So I was really stunned by that. I couldn't believe he got 7 in a row. But aside from that, I did get decent pulls at the first one. The last one, that was today, I pulled an Altaria Hollow and an Ampharos Hollow, and I have both of those still. I'm using the Altaria. I'm building a Garchomp Altaria deck, and I pulled this one today, and I pulled the Reverse Hollow yesterday. And then, of course, the promo cards. I went to 2 pre-releases, so I have 2 pre-release Altarias. And I pulled 1 Garchomp in the first pre-release, and then the second pre-release, I traded my Rayquaza EX for a Garchomp, a Pokemon catcher, and I think like a Kyurem Tin Hollow, a Kyurem EX Tin Hollow or something like that. I can't remember. But it was a pretty good trade. I did get, I would think I got the better end of the deal, but he really wanted that Rayquaza, so, I was helping a guy out, and he was helping me out. So yeah, just for those of you who are new to my channel, this is my first video. I'm more of a competitive TCG player, so those are the kind of videos I'll have up. I'll have more videos up soon, more about the competitive TCG. So thanks for watching. Remember to comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what you guys want to see. So yeah. Oh, also at the pre-release today, I got a bunch of code cards from people who didn't want to use those. However, because I'm a competitive TCG player, I want to use those code cards. So just if you guys, I'll have a trade binder up soon too. If you guys want to trade, I do online trades. If you guys ever have any free online, or if you guys ever have any code cards and you would like to be very nice and send those in with, if we ever do a trade or anything, I would also, I would really appreciate if you, if you weren't using the code cards and you really just, you like my channel, you want to help me out, because I do plan on getting out some Pokemon trading card game online battles up, because those are easier to record than actual battles. So I will also be showing off this Garchomp Altaria deck soon. I only need 2 more Garchomps, I think, to finish the deck. And so yeah, that's basically all I have for this video. If you like this video, subscribe, like, and comment, what do you guys want to see? I know a lot of people like to watch those pack opening videos. However, I don't know how many packs I will be getting, only because, I'm just getting into the game, and I figure that buying cards separately or trading for the cards that I need are more efficient than trying to buy packs and get the cards that I need. And I do go to local tournaments, so, maybe I will get some games if I can against, just some fun decks at leagues. So yeah, guys, remember to like this video, comment, tell me what you guys want to see. I know I've said that like 1,000 times now. But, alright, I'm going to end the video now because I'm just going to keep on rambling on. So remember to comment, rate, subscribe, do what you guys do. Thanks for watching, guys.